Hello everyone, it's me, Gary. It's gonna be another episode of me talking to myself, doing some trades, commenting on my actions. I try to make this a bit better than last time. I added a camera pointed at my face, and I divided my screen into two. So I hopefully will have to switch tabs less and it will be more easy to follow my actions. So here we go. I last checked my offers about an hour ago when I left from work. I only glanced at the best ones. So let's see what came since there are some new comments. And an offer which looks pretty decent, but 40 euros on a 1,000 euro trade. Yeah, that could be misleading. Even if just a few percentage is off from the pricing of my extension, then this trade might not be as good or even good at all as it first looks like. So, this is a hard item to price. Kermit Marble Fade, Factory New. Wow. What does my extension say? Let's see. 780. Let's check the guy's inventory. Yeah, it does not reveal more information. So the float is about average. Not like I care too much about that. But let's see what it's like on CS Money. Okay, I've never used CS Money like this. So it's 800, about the same float. Let's say that's about right. I think this is a bit undervalued by about 20 euros, and this Omega should be about, yeah, I think the float is pretty bad. Yeah, 0.35, which is close to as bad as it gets. I think 474 is about right, which means that this trade is a good start of about 50 euros of profit, 40, 50, something like that. Oh, and this guy's on my friend list. Let's see. I'm gonna have to confirm the offer on my phone. Just a sec. And let's do the drill. Give him a wrap so others can find me and he can find me if I remove him or he removes me. And let's add a nickname which should be, I don't know, upgraded to Carl Marble. Yeah, let's check some comments. Is it the same guy? No, I don't care. Answer me trade offer. I will check the trade offer. These do not concern me, and I don't think there are any more comments. So the next offer. So this guy wants a butterfly vanilla, which I think I just traded away. Let's see if I have another one of those. Nope. Sorry, fella. Bayonet case Hardened Battles card. 190, 195 if I'm generous, which is still great. I'm upgrading and he's overpaying, which is good. I'm giving him a wrap and confirming the offer on my phone. 1 second, done. Okay, 2 successful trades going well. Now, this is a guy who I've been, he has been sending me offers in the past few hours, and I've already sent him a counter. And I think this is about the same as I sent him, so I might accept this one. So the stiletto is about 90.91 and the Falchion is about 93 and he's adding like €3, so I'm accepting this one as well. So I have this bayonet rust coat stat rack battle scarred. 165 is about realistic for this one. If the pricing is right on his gut knife, which I think 100 is okay, then he is overpaying €5. That's not too much, 150 over 150 euro trade, so I'm gonna be adding this M4 to the trade as well. I'm going to the next one. Let's see some messages. Okay, so this guy wants to level up and he's asking me about bots, but I told him I do not remember. It's he's looking for this. No, this is not. He wants bots. There are these bots for level up. They have collections of trading cards which you can take for keys, like about 20 collections of cards which you can craft into 20 badges and gain experience and level up. But this is not the site I mentioned. So I think this butterfly is about 200 euros. Yes, that's correct. Which means that this trade is not worth it for me, and this guy does not have enough for this knife, unfortunately. I think this case hardened bayonet is, yeah, this is also more like 200. Yeah, and I already countered this guy 5 hours ago. 142. So this is not good at all. I think I sent him what I can do. This M9 might be a bit more than it shows. A generous 210, but even then it's just 252, and I think this, yeah, this karambit is more like 255 to 260. So he has to add these two, for example. My finger's a bit cold. I just got home. And the offer should be sent. Yep. So I have this Op Whitefire. It's like 60 euros, and this guy is, he does not have much to add except his AK, which makes it complicated because then I have to add something. But he says I should make him an offer. I'm not going to. Just gonna check the next one. So this guy, I already listed him a bunch of knives that he can do, but now he wants a combo, which is really difficult for me because there are so many options and I don't want to list random options, so I'm just going to say that. Too many options to list, that's just the truth. So this Op of mine is about 36, which is what he's offering. I'm gonna add 2 euros to the trade. And on the chat window, hi, can I trade my M9 Lore, OP Lightning Strike and AK Empress for your M9 Lore stat rack? I still have that one. Yeah, here it is. I think that's gonna be low, but yeah, it's about 650, let's say. Average float, and he's offering his M9, which is not even tradable for a week. I don't like this. Like, why are we talking about a trade that won't be happening because it's just not tradable? His AK and OP is what he's offering there. Not even close. This guy he's Hungarian. He's saying he sent an offer, so let's check that. It's a phase 2 gamma. He does not have enough for it, so I'm gonna say no thanks in Hungarian. This guy just sent an offer. This guy also sent an offer. Thanks for the trade. Yeah, this is the the guy who we made the first trade with. Top 3. This would take just so much time to make combos to this guy. So this guy already replied. Let's say I want 650 for the M9. How much? I think it's really undervalued on CS Money. Yes, they do not have any because they undervalued and no one is putting it in. That's the case usually. This guy countered. He's offering 1. Oh, okay, this is good. Let's accept it. Confirm it on the phone. Let's check this. So let's just tell him let's come. Okay, I'm already online. Always, bro. Yeah, always. Okay, I'll check tomorrow because now I don't have a lot of time. So I sent him some knife options yesterday. And of course he totally ignored them and wants something else, which is usually the case. So this Talon is heavily undervalued by my extension. It's about 165. So let's add 20 euros to this because it's also undervalued by about 5. So 240 for my items, and he's offering, what is he offering? Let's say 130 for the flip. So he's offering a generous 230. Still short. Let's add the CZ and move on to the next one. I have 2 of these on the market already. Let's say 17 and some change, which is basically the case for this one. I think I have more of these code reds, but they're battle scarred. I'm gonna add something to his side of the trade, like these 2, so it's worth it for me. Let's see, this guy said he wants a car safari. I do have one of those. He also wants a front side misty stat rack? No way, I can't add that much. The karambit is 180 and his butterflies 200. I think I can do a non-stat rack. Yeah, I can do that. Always the guys who do not have items or offer the shittiest trades want to go fast, and yeah, I'm just gonna ignore this guy. He could just send an offer if he really wanted it quick. I think this is the guy. No, thanks. Okay. You should just take that off, but he's not, he's just lying. He wants a bayonet or an M9 bayonet Doppler. He can afford that, sure. 160 for my flip. 165 for his M9. Let's do this counter offer. And confirmed. Let's see, what do I have on the bayonet or M9 bayonet Doppler front? I have a phase 2 bayonet and an untradeable phase 3 M9. Let's just make him an offer with the phase 2. Let's see how he reacts. Doppler. I think these are a bit undervalued by the extension. It's also a pretty decent float. Let's do this offer. Should be good. Unless he does not know that phase 2 is worth more than the cheaper phases. But then, fuck him. My whole So this guy has a phase 3 bayonet and he wants M9 or bayonet for it. I could do this one or this one, this or one of these. I won't do that. Yep, these are the ones I can offer. Let's add about, so I'm upgrading here but not by much. He will overpay €1 like this, which is still much better than he could do anywhere else, so I think he will accept it. Getting into profit. I don't know what to say to this, so I'm just going to ignore. This is a hard one. I don't think he has enough to add with these cheap stuff, and he won't accept if I add his AWP, so I will just decline. Thanks. Sure, thanks. I do not remember what we did. Oh, he took the Bio Rust stat rack. This was the... No thanks. So this guy countered for the Talon Forest, but it's still kind of low. Oh, this looks a bit confusing like this. So this is my trading group chat or whatever it's called, and there are some new messages. Pretty generic, does not concern me. Let's put it back to the side. That's really weird. He said that he wants me to add TF2 keys without checking the offer, and he's only saying now that he will check it. That would be weird. So I'm at that stage when I still have plenty of offers, but the new message is stubbed, so I will check the new requests, friend request. So this Chinese guy has a butterfly tiger. Accepted. Minty. And let's bring that to the other screen. I have these template text that I use that I copy paste to the chats, so I don't have to type them all the time. What's up with the Chinese guys with a lot of shit today? 800 euro inventory, of course I'm going to accept it. Oh, I know this guy, we talked this morning. He has a bug with my extension. I will not paste the usual text because I know what he wants. My extension has a feature of where you can export your market history, but it does not appear for him for some reason. And the euro overpay is really great. Great offer for him. And this guy, I remember him, he's sending pretty bad offers, so I don't want to talk to him. This guy just traded. Was I the one he traded with? I don't think so. I will ignore him. $185. I already countered this guy 13 times. I should not have done that. This guy has two knives that I can see. He has not sent any offers yet. I will accept him and talk to him. Let's just know that he has a Falcon Phase 2 and Novaya Urban. And he's online, so I'm copying and pasting a different message. Let's try this counter. This guy does not have much, so I will ignore him. Let's add a few euros to this trade. Also a guy without too many items. I just have to draw the line who I accept, and that line is about 150 euros. If someone has more than that, then I will just accept him and talk to him. If he does not, or let's be PC, they do not, then I will accept them. Well, I will ignore them. So this guy already sent 2 offers a week ago and has pretty decent inventory. I am accepting him, and he has an M9 forged FT, which I note in the nickname field, and I can also just send him the same message. I bet this guy won't have anything. I was wrong. He has a Falcon and play skins, which I will note. And send him the different offer message, the offline message. So this guy came back with yet another offer, which is still just too low. This guy has a Kara Crimson. He sent an offer in January. Did we end up trading? We did not. Let's ask what he wants. He has a Kara Crimson FD, and he gets the same message as everyone else. So this guy from my friend list, he keeps spamming with this shitty flip, and I already countered. I don't want to counter yet another time. Another guy with a Kara lower. I already countered him in the past day or two. He's sending shitty offers. This guy does not have enough for a karambit, so I can't really counter to. This is just low for a big downgrade. If I add about everything, even then it does not worth it, so I will just decline. This guy has an inventory of about 2,000 euros. And I think I confused. The other guy, the Chinese guy, was not the one messaging me in about the bug. Yes, this is the guy. Alright. I should remove the tag from the other guy. Market history. What does this guy have? Kara lore. And I'm just gonna simply say hi to this guy and check the next one. He does not have anything to add, so I'm just going to look for another huntsman that he might be able to afford. Let's say this one. Let's make sure it's the price I want. It is. Let's do a counter. This guy's hitting me with 2 knives, so I'm accepting him as a mine forest and a gut phase 1. Not this message. This is the message that he gets. This guy does not have much. is getting ignored. Perhaps I could counter with a non-stat track. He can't even afford that, so I will counter with a stained instead. No items on this guy. Please guy, accept. Nope. Only €6 worth of items. Ignore. I really should automate this. It's really boring. I think I gave him this crimson, perhaps. Yes. Let's accept him. Oh, shit. And tag him. I downgraded M9 crimson. So this again, this is the guy who has the bug with the no market history export. He does not have enough for this M9. Okay, so we run into the friend list is full problem again. Which means that I should remove some guys who do not have much anymore. So my bayonet is 145. Or is it mine? It is mine. This paracord is 130. I'm going to add his AK. I will remove this guy because he does not have shit now. And now I can accept the heart sign guy who has a gut auto FD. I get problems with apps, as you know. I messaged you Steam group, what info I need to provide you. A weird thing that I do export a week ago, and I can do this and remove all app who works with Steam. Yeah, so my advice was that he should try removing or disabling or other extensions. Let's ask him. It should not be the problem, but let's just confirm. Okay, so that's the latest, that's not the problem. I'm on that too. Actually, I'm not. Did I screw up something? Let's see. I'm on the development version and not the live version. And that... Wow. Whoa, what? I hope it's just a bug of... Okay, so I'm on the same version as him and the market export is here. That's not the issue. Chrome 80. That could be an issue. I'm on about Chrome. I'm on 79. I know that there are big changes coming in Chrome 80. Is it already out? It's already out. More than a week ago it was released. Okay, I will have to check that. So we left off. I don't like this guy. We've been countering back and forth so many times. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm just going to remove this guy we never traded. Let's make this counter, check this guy's inventory. It won't help. Let's see. I think these two about the same price, 182 for the Karambit and something really similar for the M9. So this is perhaps too much. I should add something that's cheap. Let's add this €5 M4. So this guy supposedly sent an offer 25 minutes ago. While that loads, I'm confirming the offer. So as usual, the incoming offer history does not load at the first try. It is not fully loaded yet. Oh, I can't see what he wanted. What? Okay, this guy's delusional. He wanted a butterfly and ads. For his Ursus, he is getting ignored. Preload JS map. What is that? Market.js 307. Okay, so now I'm doing a debugging video. I don't know if I should do this. I'm just going to take a quick look at this. content script, mark it, and let's go to 307. 307. Placeholder. Cancel column header. So the header does not exist for this guy for some reason. Orders. Shit, I think I know. I think my logic was, I think I'm selecting these orders element and doing something to it. I think I'm adding it this before the orders, and perhaps this guy does not have any or buy orders, and that might be why it's breaking. So, oh my god, this is the same guy again. Stop sending me. I could have accepted this if I wanted to, but he countered. So this guy is perhaps new. I've not countered, or perhaps I have not countered because he does not have enough for what he wants. Hello sir, I would love to trade with you, so I'm looking for an M9 Karambit or maybe Talon for my full inventory, of course. Do you think we can do anything there? Let's see. Well, of course we can. Full inventory, M9. Okay, I'm going to have to list some items for this guy. So he wants an M9, a Karambit or a Talon, and he has about 260 to 70. That's the price range I should be looking at. I'm going to send him a couple of options real quick. And some Karambit or Talon is fine too, he said. I think these were the three types he wants. Yep. Let's see what it says. Knife, actually. What kind of knife do you want? Let's just note that bug before I forgot. So the live debugging worked, and I do not have to check Chrome 80 just yet. I really do not want to take this stiletto. 115. Just gonna counter like this. Dunny. $38 ago he sent something which I've already declined, perhaps, yes. I forgot to confirm a couple of offers here. Beep. Please, guy. Please, guy. I have to double check that those are pretty rare. Yeah, I'm glad I've... shit. Let me check them. I will let you check them. This is another bagger. He's already sent a bunch of offers. Yeah, right. So 50 euros overpay for a good float. Not happening. Again, this guy with quite a lower and shitty offers. The guy who wants items which he does not have enough for. Blue. This is not even... Oh, I thought it was a stain. I don't want to overpay for blues, nor stickers, nor I want to give away this AK or this knife. What is this crap? Ignored. Perhaps this guy. So he's close to the 150 threshold I talked about. If I have 3 slots, I accept him. He has some play skins which I know, and ask him what he wants. I'm really curious about this sticker because this guy is on my friend list. We already traded, it seems, and he's offering me a shitty sticker, which is, I don't know, Jesus, how much is this thing? Perhaps he doesn't know either, and that's, or he did not notice that this is a stat rack. Oh, either way, I'm ignoring the offer. This guy is trying with this fake knife from a fake game. Either one of these, you can also add some of my other items. He's offering 72, but none of these are. Let's see what else he has. He has an inventory that's worth about 80. I'm going to counter with these. Got Rust code. Okay, it looks like we are getting to the end of this pretty soon. No new offers, just a couple of more friend requests, most of which I'm going to have to ignore. Problem with export, fixed solution, you can... Yep. That's a funny bug. I had something like that before. It was actually on the incoming trade offers page. If you do not have any offers, then it would just all go blank. I think that was the bug. It would remove anything from here. I think I go for the Karambit stained. So this is what he wants. On 255 is the price. Let's try to send an offer. I can do that if his items are tradable, which they are. Oh, not the minimum aware. The fields, that's still the one. I think this M9 is more than 136. It should be 150. Yeah, it is. Then I can't just... How about this? He wants a Talon knife. This guy sent an offer today. No, let's ignore him. How about him? No offers. I'm gonna talk to this one. Except I have to remove some people who do not have items. And he has a Huntsman stained battles card. He's online, so he's getting this message. I don't want to talk to this guy. He has the Huntsman case, hadn't factory new. Again, this is still low because this is more like 200, so decline. I think this is the guy who is sending me offers for items. Yeah, he sent 8 offers for items he does not have enough money for. And we are really close to the end now. What's the lowest price of butterfly? So these safaris go shit. Okay guys, I think I'm done here. Thanks for watching. If everyone still watched the end, check out my Chrome extension. I used a bunch of features for doing the trades I've done. Bye.